Bag fuel, baby.
Ooh, bag fuel, bag fuel, bag fuel. They call me the Heineken right here. My man,
ESSO, everyone see sounds official.
ooh, the vibrant, popping for the colors. You ain't come toned down.
You better say a name right.
Uh,
I know that.
I know, I was waiting to hear it. How y'all gonna say?
Huh?
Ain't your name Blossom?
Big Boss. Oh, I thought.
Big Boss
I
Blossom.
said
Oh,
you
Big
said.
Boss.
Yeah, Big Boss Blossom. That's why I
B,
said you
B,
gotta
B.
say a name right.
Why the Big Boss in front of the Blossom?
Because that's me. Everything is big and ain't shit little. Hello?
So you from Philly, right?
No.
Where you from?
Oh, New York.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord, you from Buffalo.
land of the
Don't do
drug
that.
dealers.
Then
Don't
why
do
you
that.
start smiling so
Don't do
hard
that,
when
cuz
you
I
said
was waiting. I
Buffalo?
was waiting on the bullshit. I don't want to
No.
hear it.
Yeah.
Listen, we got love for Buffalo. I don't got nothing bad to say about Buffalo because we had a little controversy before with a misunderstanding with people from Buffalo. And 38 Special is my man now. I rock with
From
Benny the
Rochester.
Butcher. We good. I'm about to host a thing for Benny for Def Jam. We love Buffalo.
Okay, love Buffalo.
No wonder, because you know they got all them big jumbo buffalo wings out there. No wonder you got the Big Blossom now. Big Boss
I don't
Blossom.
think our wings don't be that big now.
Yes, they do.
That be when they be sticking that shit in there. That ain't us.
So how long you been doing this, yo?
I've been doing music for about 3 years now.
Do you think that that's a long time to be doing it?
Nowadays, yeah.
Really?
Why?
Nowadays, yeah, because it be too like it be girls it be people that'll start rapping like 6 months and they take off. So 3 years of holding it down, hell
What
yeah,
does take
we
off
holding it down.
mean? What does take off
Listen,
mean?
She said it 6
Quick,
months
you know.
out of nowhere.
But I mean, but where are these people at though? I mean, what's the measure of
people was forcing them to be in for the longevity.
Remember the convent we had with Bob just before?
what's up with them nails, God? What you doing with them nails? If you from Buffalo, it's cold up there. What are you doing with them
You ain't
fucking
throwing no
nails?
snowballs. That's for
I
damn.
mean, no, we ain't throwing no snowballs.
You
know,
can't cook
everything
with
is
them
big,
joints. You can't write with
loud.
them joints. What are you doing
Listen,
with
I'm
them
gonna tell
joints?
y'all a secret, okay?
All right, tell me.
They are press on. So that means I press them on when I
and
got things to do.
you
when
take
I'm on
them off.
camera. And then I take them off when I go home and I gotta cook and I gotta clean and
Okay.
do my hair and all that.
Smart.
Alright.
What did it take for you to get out of Buffalo? Ain't nothing out there but college.
She didn't say she was out of Buffalo.
Oh, I am.
You
But
can tell she's out of Buffalo. I've been there a little long enough.
That's why she's smiling so
Yeah,
hard,
I could
right?
tell
'Cause she
she's
made
been
it out.
Because if she wasn't out of Buffalo, she wouldn't look like this.
oh wow. Wait, hold on. Let me just tell y'all something. I got a song. It's called Pretty Buffalo. One thing, we don't got a lot of things, but we got some bad bitches in Buffalo. You gotta watch
Yeah, they're
out.
slinging rocks. I'm aware of upstate. Ain't much to do but get pregnant and
They
sell
slinging
drugs.
rocks.
And y'all do it well. Hold
Dang.
on. One thing I will say, it's a lot of dudes that came from Brooklyn, Harlem, that thought they could set up shop there, and y'all set the tone like, nah. So y'all know how to maneuver drugs. Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
What are you looking for music to give you?
What I'm looking for is I'm looking for music to give me the platform. I know a lot of people probably be like, oh, I'm trying to be this big star. I'm looking for the platform. The platform is just the beginning. This is really just the beginning of all of the other type of businesses and ventures that I want to get into. I just know that, I do love music, so I'm using music as my platform for the beginning of everything else I want to do.
But you don't carry yourself the way you do, you can't tell us that you don't want to be a big star.
I mean,
You're
no,
going
I'm
for
going
it.
to be a big star.
Yes.
I'm going to be.
All
That's
right.
not really the option, but like that's not like the goal. Like, oh, I just only want to do this. No, it's way bigger than that. This
Such as?
platform. I just want to be able to
Acting.
acting. I actually went to a performing arts school
I could tell.
for acting for like 6 years. I was there from 5th grade to like 11th grade. So acting is definitely something I want to do, but I would definitely have to break through with the music first because acting, the way you have to go up with acting.
You want to
it's a no
skip
for
the
me.
line.
Yeah, I'm not.
Remember
on
you said
sets
that
all day. But music, I could do this. I could do all of the footwork for free, not get paid for like and enjoy it. I can't sit on a set and not be doing nothing. I got ADHD. I got to do something. I got to be moving around. I can't be just sitting on sets waiting.
Do you write your rhymes?
Of course.
Are you opposed to women that don't write their rhymes? It doesn't matter?
I'm not opposed to them. It's just a different conversation. Like, I wouldn't put them in the same debate with others that do, because that's a big part of it. But I'm not taking nothing from them because they still performers.
I mean, what's the debate? Isn't the main objective to be a star and make money?
Right.
So if they don't write their rhymes, I actually think to be in a certain position, I would like for people to write their rhymes, but I'm not a rapper. So I feel like I can't tell people what they should or what they shouldn't do, because the criteria is always changing now. Things that we cared about, y'all don't really care about.
Right.
So you have to merge what the criteria is. So I see a lot of girls that's not rapping, and I'm digging their vibe. I think you look at Cardi B, she don't rap, but the way she don't write, but the way she raps the verses, it makes you feel like she at least told somebody something, or she had some type of hand in that rhyme, because she makes it come to life. And I think that people need credit for making it come to life too.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. Like, for her, for example, like, yeah, we know she don't write, but shoot, it don't matter when the song come on and we like it, we gonna sing it. Like, it doesn't really matter. But I mean, like I said, I still wouldn't put her in a debate with people that's really rapping and writing their own stuff, because it is a talent, and it's a hard talent. Because like, you gotta be at the right space, and you gotta sometimes force yourself to be in the right space to create. So that's definitely a big part of it, but we can't take nothing to them because it's entertainment. Some people act a whole nother way. One thing, like Cardi, she might not write her raps, but she act the way she act in real life. That's really her personality, though.
Yeah.
So I guess you take the good with the bad.
What about your life experience coming up in Buffalo, becoming a female artist that's gonna be relatable to the young ladies out there? What have you gone through that the masses of women can really resonate with?
I mean, a lot. Growing up in Buffalo, you know, we don't really got too much to look up to. Like, we don't have a lot of stars that made it out. Like, you know, we just kind of got Benny, and Benny been rapping for 10 years. Shout out to him. But some people ain't trying to, you know, they don't see that. They not trying to wait they 10 years. So you got, we in the place, it's a bunch of little hoods in the inner circle. Everything outside of it is, what word do I call it? Not urban. So this is it.
It's
right.
rural.
So this is all we got. And that's all we see, that's all we know. So like, with what I'm doing right now, people would never even expect for me to be going to the place I'm going, meeting the people I'm meeting, being in the rooms I'm in, doing what I'm doing, even having the confidence. Like, in my city, if you show a talent, you post that on the internet, they're gonna clown you. It's changing, though. It's changing. It's changing. But growing up, no, you was a dummy if you thought that you was about to. Like, I remember a guy posted a photo shoot, and they dogged him because he did a photo shoot. And I'm like, I don't know. But growing up, I was kind of into the wrong things. I was like in gangs and stuff, running around, fighting, getting suspended from school, skipping school, like. But that was fun. Like, I feel like that was what was it.
You attracted to that.
That was fun. And that was really all we had. It wasn't really nothing else to had. If you was like a lame and you was going for anything, first of all, you wasn't where it was popping at, and you was getting played with. You was getting handled any kind of way. So it ain't really just that I wanted to be outside, like, fighting and in
Survival
games just
more
for the fun
so?
of it. Basically, it was because I wasn't going for nothing strange, so I had to make them respect my shit. So, but younger, growing up into it, we don't expect for it to get so dangerous and so deadly. That was the part we really ain't, you know, we just.
Sound like you saw some shit you wasn't supposed to see.
Of course, yeah. So there's a lot of like I grew up in my neighborhood was like, it was like the most hated. It is still the most
Where's
hated
that?
in the city. Central Park.
Central Park?
Yeah.
Buffalo.
Buffalo, New York, yeah.
Okay.
And like, when I say the most hated, like, probably growing up, it was probably a group. It's a neighborhood with a bunch of different streets, but everybody had their own area. But say it was about 100 niggas, it's probably like 50 now. And I'm just making an example, like a lot of people is gone. I've been to a lot of funerals and never been to a wedding. And I always be thinking about that, like, damn.
Wow.
A lot. Like, and still, they still coming. Like, you know, we get a little older, we think we chilling. No, they still.
Do you talk about this shit inside your music, or is your music some party shit, some girly shit?
I got a few different kinds. I try, and I'm trying to get into it more, but it's really like traumatic, and I kind of grew out of it, and it's hard to have to revisit it to put it in my music. I know that's what I need to do. I know that's a good thing to do, but I done came so far out of that. I feel like I done stepped out of that, like, you know, having to watch your back, having to not really trust nobody, which that's never goes away. When you grow up in the streets, you'll understand you're gonna always have trauma. You're gonna always have PTSD. It's always gonna be little things that other people will never understand. So I done came out of that. I moved to Atlanta. I've been in Atlanta for about 5 years.
So,
And I don't know, I be trying to live a different life. I feel like I wasted so much time doing all of the street shit, getting into stuff. Like I was in a situation where I had dealt with a guy that was an op. That's what they call it. And he ended up getting killed. And I was with him.
you saw that?
I
you
seen it, but I didn't. Like, he went
Gotcha.
outside and never came back. So so that situation kind of like changed my whole life because, of course, like I said, he was an op. So who got the finger pointed at them? So I had to deal with that. It was
What,
a
you had a
crazy
target on your
situation.
back?
Yeah. I like went from like one day, had a house, a job, a car, school, the boyfriend. The next day, nothing. Like literally the next day, like he left out the house, never came back. My car had got trashed by his ex-girlfriend and stuff that night. You know, hating, you know, they was happy that, you know, they could say something bad about me. So they trashed my car. My house had got, they kicked my door down. So when I came back to my house was like broke into and, you know, trash. I couldn't sleep there again. I was going to school. I had to stop going to school. I couldn't really move around. There was a bunch of rumors, people making up stuff. That's one thing I can say, like, I'm ready for the internet, because I done did that already. It was like my whole city, it was so many different things being said about me on the internet, lies. Just random made up. I'll never forget, they said somebody knocked my teeth out. I thought I had to get on Facebook, like, wait a minute, all my teeth is right here. I don't know what y'all talking about. Like, so I done seen people make up stories, like random stories. And you know, you put it on Facebook, you make a status and people gonna believe it.
Of course.
So
Are you ready for the dirty music business?
Oh yeah, that's nothing to me. At this point, I look at that like all
Standard.
publicity is good publicity. I don't even really care about that.
All that trauma you've had, does that contribute to your impatience? You being impatient? I can see you don't like waiting around.
I don't, because I feel like that situation showed me that time is everything. Like I said, he walked out the door for a couple seconds and never came back. Like if anything would have been moved and placed differently, it wouldn't have went that way. And it was just like, I don't play about time. I hate wasting time. I hate being late, like, cause I seen how much time is important, and we don't really take advantage of that. People waste time every day. I don't like to do that. So yeah, I'm impatient because I got things to do. I done wasted enough time doing stupid shit. Like now I'm trying to do something that makes sense.
So what's the real young girl mindset right now that's doing music?
Doing music, I feel like everybody else's mindset is shit, I don't know. Sexy red, I don't know.
Is that your mindset? So
that's not my mindset.
So what's your mindset at this age? What makes your mindset differently from the other girls that's doing music?
My mindset is honestly, like, I really do genuinely love music. And I always loved females doing music, even before it became a thing. Like, I used to always see, like, it's a few little girls that didn't even blow up. It's 3 of them. It was some videos they posted them doing freestyles, and I love them videos. I learned them, I replayed them. They still in my phone, and they
You know their name? What's their names?
One girl, her name was Kate Karma. She's from Chicago. and she did a Fuck Up Some Commas freestyle, I remember.
Mm.
And then it was these two twins from Florida, Common Demeanor or something like that. And
The common denominator?
Common Denominator, I think, yeah.
Something
And
like
then
that.
it was another girl, it was Tokyo Jets. Tokyo Jets used to have some shit.
Tokyo Jets. Yeah, we had
Fuck with
Tokyo
Tokyo
Jets
Jets.
on our show.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they was popping their shit before female rappers was even breaking like that. And I used to love it. I don't know. I like it. I do it because I like it. I feel like I wanna kind of change the narrative. Yeah, I say, I pop my shit sometimes. I get to people what they like, but I also got real stories behind my music. I got real purposes behind my music that I want females to be able to look up to. My music really is about like just a boss ass female. Like confidence is everything to me. And it's everything to me because it be some fine ass females and y'all wouldn't even know how much they don't know it. Like they be really insecure. They would let somebody break them down. They'd get uncomfortable with females. So I feel like when I see a girl and she put herself together and she on her own shit, like you gotta praise them. Like I'm not gay. I don't like females, but I always tell a female if I see them, you look good. I like what you got on because they be needing that. And they be needing that from other females.
Encouragement.
I think we all need that.
Yeah, I agree.
We all need encouragement. Even when you're doing your thing, it's still nice to hear your family, your girl, your wife, your friends tell you that they recognize and they see your progress going on, whether it's your hair, whether it's your clothes, whether it's your fucking professionalism,
mentality, all of
talent. We all need that boost to know that people recognizing us and we're making a difference.
I think that positivity is like a invisible medicine. When you got that negativity, your body don't feel right. And if you get people giving you organic compliments, all of a sudden, if you go to a doctor's visit, you're like, yo, you're feeling better, you're moving better. You're like, what's been going on? What's changed in your life? That gives you a different level of motivation to even continue on your purpose and elevate.
And that's the thing, back to what you said about coming out of like Buffalo with nothing.
Yeah.
Being that it's nothing really there. Being that nobody really has nothing to look up to. It's a lot of negativity. It's a lot of hate. It's a lot of envy. Like a lot to where it's in a regular conversation. Like even me, I had to teach myself not to be so negative thinking, not to always look at a negative thing in a situation and try to find a positive because it's really a lifestyle. And we had to like, coming from that kind of place, I have to learn and I have to like redirect like my people, my family, when I'm talking to them, all right, we ain't doing that. We ain't, we gonna try to be positive, have a good conversation. We ain't talk about nobody, we working on us.
How they respond to that?
It ain't easy to get somebody to not think like that always did. Like, you gotta want it. Like I said myself, I had to teach myself. I had to want to change it and have to teach myself. So it's not easy because they gonna look at you like, one, who you think you is?
Yeah.
Like, you think you too good, or why you being rude?
Yeah.
I'm being positive, I'm looking at it real.
Yeah.
But what it really is we can talk shit about everybody else all day long, but we probably got some things they could talk about us too.
All day.
So we need to be trying to fix that.
No, because when people can look at one aspect of seeing negativity in others, but then they can't ever see it in themselves.
And they throwing darts at each other. You don't even know. They just got little quiet darts that they throwing at each other. I'm just gonna ignore that.
Yeah.
Why you tell me about the pink hair? Why you got the pink hair? Is that a Nicki Minaj thing or is that what you doing for yourself?
No, it's not a Nicki Minaj.
Because every time I see girls with pink, I think about Nicki Minaj. I mean, I don't know why, but it seems like I know little Kim wore pink back in the day, but she didn't wear it so much. I think that the over excessive pink wave came along with Nicki Minaj. I'm wrong about that?
I don't know. I mean, it might be true. I mean, my purpose is like, I done played with a lot of different colors. Like, I do pink, but I do blonde too. And it's just, it looked good on my skin. Like, they love
Makes
it. When I
sense.
wore it, like
They
when I
love it.
first started wearing it, my fans.
Who's they?
That's what we doing it for, my fans.
Who you about to say? Who's they?
Everybody,
They love
they love it.
You know what they means when chicks say she ain't talking about men, she talking about niggas.
No,
them
I'm
niggas
talking about,
love it.
listen, no, I'm really talking about everybody. Like, I'm talking about everybody. Like, when I first started wearing it, it was just like the reaction I got from it just
Make you feel like a
made
star?
me feel like, no, it made me feel like this is what I need to do. So now I actually wear pink. I wear pink every day. Like, I've been doing it for about 1.5 years now. Like, I only wear pink.
Even pink underwear?
There he go.
Pretty much. If I go in the store and see it, I'm getting it. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
It's
Pink's the wave.
You know what
It's
you should
my
do?
way.
Like a video where you throwing out pink money.
Oh, I thought you saw I put my head down. I'm like, he about to go
Because
left.
they thinking
I actually
negative.
like that.
Mhm, that's why.
No, I'm thinking realistic. I'm thinking realistic right now.
No, they're afraid.
Because as soon as he said something, I said, "Oh my gosh, he's about to unload
Like
a
a
bomb."
pink, something with pink money, yo, and do a whole. If Usher can have his money on his face, with his face on fake money or whatever, you can do something with some pink money.
I keep telling these dudes that they giving everybody marketing and promo ideas
because,
for free. She's
They
gonna
need-
take the pink money and run with it, and we just gonna watch it from the video.
No, they're
and it's
gonna hit us
blow
for
up.
more
And I'm
ideas.
gonna blame this guy right
See the
here. You
negativity?
hear me? I'm gonna blame him, just so y'all know. All right. So what's next for you? So you leaving here? Are you on like a podcast tour? You on your promo shit? You got a record working? What's going on that you making your rounds right now?
Yeah, it's a press run. I'm supposed to be doing a Shade 4-5 interview. I'm supposed to be shooting a video out here.
Okay.
And
When you shooting the video? Because nobody called us about no video time. Mike Knox! Nobody called us about no video time, and she's shooting a video in our city, which is crazy.
I think it's gonna be in Philly.
Oh, now she changed it.
That's quick.
She's quick, Mike. She saved you, Mike. Mike, she's quick. I give it to her.
Because she couldn't say Atlanta.
Yeah, you like money, right?
Of course,
course.
don't you?
Of course. It's cool. I like friendship, relationships, and sex better.
Oh,
but
okay. I
money's
hear
up
that.
there. All right.
But how are those without money?
If I want to say it, I mean, I'm married now. I'm married now, but my pipe game is top tier, whether I'm broke or not. So
No,
it's
but
always
what
up.
she's saying is when you don't have the money, how you
The
feeling?
pussy still feels soft
No, how
for you,
you
bro.
feeling without the money, nigga? Don't you see how you...
You know, I don't feel the same without the money.
That's what she's meaning, though.
But the pussy's still good if you don't have a couple dollars.
I mean, that is true. That's
In
why
the
that's
music
why
business, your
people
money
broke
goes
as hell
up
in
and
love.
down.
Yeah.
So you gotta be prepared for that roller coaster. So when the roller coaster go down, my pipe game's still tight. Believe
Yeah,
that.
you gotta fight through the wave.
Anyway, what's a money commandment that you live by? Meaning something that you do or will do to keep money in your pocket.
Something that I do and will do.
Or
will do.
to keep money in your pocket.
Okay, so I'm a type of person, like, I like shopping a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I will sell all that shit if I'm broke, because I'm going to get it back when I get right again.
That's your money commandment, shopping?
No, I'm not mad at that.
No, I'm saying, like, you saying, like, if you just in a situation where you just got to get some money, like, what is something you will always be able to do?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would sell all materialistic things. Get
I'ma
rid of
keep
that
it
shit,
real.
Run me my money back, and then get right, and then I go buy the shit over again. You know, shit changed with the fashion, the styles anyway.
I'm impressed by that because there's a few girls I knew that had an extensive closet and they would not sell none of their shit.
Oh, no, if I'm
And
broke,
the shoes
I
is
don't wanna look
expensive.
fly.
That's
so
true.
for her to say that, that's a different level of courage. Can a nigga take you to Cheesecake Factory?
On your first date?
Come on, Big Boss Blossom.
Or bowling?
You from Buffalo.
All right then.
Thank you.
There's nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory on the first
They owe
date.
us some promo.
But the problem
What's
is
up,
with
Ash?
these lists is
The man list is kind of...
I don't understand.
No, but I heard it be nice in there. What's the problem?
Nobody knows where these lists are coming from. That's my issue. Who's making this women's list? Who's making the man's list? Because I guarantee you it's a fucking herb. That's why I don't watch these lists. And bags, if you like, subscribe, super thanks and all that fly shit. Follow Big Boss Blossom. How can they find you?
They can find me on Big Boss Blossom on all platforms.
Oh, kept it uniformed.
Ghost likes people to have their name the same on every platform because it makes it simple to find you.
It is, because you know how long it would have took me to sit here and say, okay, I'm fine. On YouTube, it is, and then it's, no.
So you actually smart a little bit, but you did say that you
I'm
went to
very
school.
smart, yes.
A little bit or very?
A lot of it, a whole lot.
What was your best major?
My best major?
You don't have a best major,
Probably
you have a
language
major.
arts.
My major was theater.
Yeah, you know, ain't no best major.
But like my favorite academic subject, it probably was math.
Because you like money. I actually
need
can
to know
tell.
them numbers. I ain't gonna lie, I calculate every check I ever had. And it's what I always tell kids when they be starting to work. Calculate your check, because I ain't never worked at a job that ain't mess up my check ever.
Yeah.
That's back shit.
And they be
bad.
having to run me my check back.
But you know the play, right? If you work overtime and they mess up your check, they put it back as retro so they can have it all situated within their budget.
Nah, and I be making them run it the next day. You know how they be trying to make you wait until the next day?
Oh, you must have worked for some Italians. Italians will cut you a check fast, but
You was getting paid
they're gonna make
cash.
you wait.
Nah, I don't be getting paid rent. I just be raising hell. I don't be playing.
You can blurt that out.
What he said? Let's not even say it. Yo, it's been real. Before he get us in any more trouble, yo, Bag Fuel, like, subscribe, super thanks. Follow Heineken, follow myself, follow Space Ghost, and don't forget to ring the motherfucking bell so you know when the shit drops.
Big
We
time.
out of here.